Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. So, as you can see, we got five files here, and today the camera is from here. So, one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. What's coming toward you the next 7 days? My phone been acting really weird, so I could not record or go live from it. Even my other phone, I don't know what happened because I'm uploading everything to the cloud or something, and it's just gotten really weird. It's just acting really weird with the app and everything. The other one also, but that one been acting really weird because of the memory full. Anyway, and also I recorded a reading and I want to upload it, but still because of the memory I had to stop. Anyway, what's coming toward you the next 7 days? Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can find my email down in the description. I will put the description after this live. And go subscribe to my other channels if you want. You're gonna find them in the front page, chill with Ella and Patent Music, okay? So what's coming toward you the next 7 days? We got one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. Let's start this reading. Number one here, what's coming toward you the next 7 days? Oh my god. Number one, you're gonna have a hard time trusting your intuition. You're gonna have a hard time trusting your gut's feeling. It's like you have something that you were sure about, and then you're not sure, you're not trusting, or you're not sure anymore about. It's like you were so happy about it, or you were trusting your intuition that this thing gonna happen. Then you're gonna feel in the next 7 days that this thing is not gonna happen, or it's not. There's no possibility for it to happen. So you're gonna feel something like hesitation, a little bit of letdown, you're just gonna be feeling a little bit negative about something that meant to happen. I do feel like there's a new beginning that meant to happen, or you had an opportunity, then you're gonna feel down about it. For others of you, you did. Yeah, someone offer you a good opportunity, or they're gonna be offering you in the next 7 days, and then you're gonna be hesitating if it's a good opportunity or if it's gonna last or not. There's a lot of hesitation, not trusting the situation, not trusting where it's gonna go, whatever situation it is, love, job, or something like that. I do feel like you're gonna be confused about your career life a lot in the next 7 days. Are you gonna think about finance, or are you gonna think about your financial situation? You're just gonna be a little bit confused about your financial situation. I do feel like this is the highlight for the 7 days. You're just gonna think about your financial situation. There's an opportunity that you're not trusting. What's gonna happen in the next 7 days? I do feel like you just feel like you whatever situation that you're in, you feel like it's getting a little bit old. Like you don't want the situation to happen over and over again, and you don't want to be in the situation like that, or you don't want to have a situation like that over and over again. And the next 7 days, I do feel like you're just really not gonna do a lot of things. You might just overthink and think and think. Some of you might have a neighbor who got arrested or got a child also, or some of you, because general reading, or they got some kind of a situation, or just a neighbor who got could be like they got out of jail, or they could be like dealing with some issues, or they have fights with each other, something like that. I do feel like there's some kind of need for you to kind of help your neighbor, whatever neighbor, or maybe you have a colleague near you in the next office. There's someone who you need to help really, because this person really needs support or need your love. Like, I need your love. I'm hearing like they need your love really. So I do feel like this person needs your love or you care because they're going through something. So be aware of people around you because they could need your help really. So, or your neighbor could need help for something. I do feel like in the next 7 days you're literally gonna be feeling like okay, I do see things happening. I do see that thing. It's really a good thing. Is it? But is it for me? Is it not for me? Is it something that's gonna make me happy, or is it something not gonna make me happy? Okay, I do feel like in the next 7 days you just gotta feel a little bit like you're resting, or you're very chilled or very relaxed, and you might feel like you want to talk to someone online, or there's someone you put a hold on. You could be a stalker, or you stalking someone and you put a hold on stalking this person or watching this person page because you don't want to be watching or disturbing. And you might think about checking their page, or you might think also about checking some old people page, like old friends or something like that in the next 7 days. In the next 7 days you might stay away from food, or you might forget to eat some days of the 7 days. You might forget to eat or something like that. I just see that you're gonna feel a little bit not healthy with your body. I do feel like you might feel a little bit dizzy for some of you. This is a message for some of you, not all of you. Okay. I do feel a lot of hesitation. Should I stop doing that? Should I not stop doing that? Should I continue doing that? Should I not continue? Like you're just hesitation about continuing some kind of cycle, something in the next 7 days. Okay. Let me drink my coffee. It's like you're putting something aside. Should I continue doing it? Or for some of you, should I start it? I do feel like in the next 7 days, you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna find something, or you're gonna find some kind of support. It's not a big support. It could be from one person or something like that, or one member from the family. They're gonna make you feel happy, and they're gonna make you feel really good. Okay, I do feel like you might spend time with spirit or gonna try to connect to spirit in the next 7 days, or just if you're not spiritually just with God or something like that. I do feel like you are talking to God or you're praying to God or you're just chilling there. You haven't like you're just waiting for things to happen and you're like, okay, what to do now? You have a lot of ideas about what to do now, but you're just thinking about should I jump the gun about it right now? Should I just leave it right now? Okay. Something like that. I do feel like you're gonna feel like I wanna say a lot of things, but I feel like I said enough of things to someone. Like should I add to it or should I not say? Like I feel like whatever been said from that person or from my side is just enough. I don't wanna say more. I don't wanna be like doing a lot of things like that. I feel like you're gonna have like a little bit of disappointment, or you're gonna feel like disappointment within yourself about a situation. Okay, that's it. Let's go to pile number two. Number two, what's coming toward you the next 7 days? I do feel like number two, you might eat something like just a thing that you're gonna start to eat, and then you're gonna be addicted to it. Like like trying a new ice cream or a donut or something from a restaurant that you're just gonna be like really obsessing about, like just a food or a snack that you're obsessing about, or something like that. The next 7 days, I'm saying. Also, I feel like in the next 7 days, you're gonna literally feel like you want to cut someone out of your life, or you want to cut some people out of your life. You're like you no longer want to talk to some people, or you're just gonna feel like you're better without them or something like that. I do feel like you feel like you really feel like you're trying to ignore someone so hard. You're trying to kind of look the other way and ignore someone so hard. You're like, I'm just gonna try to focus on myself, even if this person pop in your brain or someone pop in your brain. You feel like I'm not gonna be thinking about this person. I'm just gonna be trying to ignore this person. People, remember to like and subscribe, okay? You feel like because I help my channel grow. You're gonna be like, I'm not gonna be thinking about this person. I'm gonna try to kind of look the other way. I feel like you're still gonna be thinking about this person. There's an irritation during the 7 days that you're gonna go back about thinking about this person, but you're gonna try so hard to just focus on yourself and be wise about it and just do something and ignore this person. I do feel like the next 7 days you're gonna have some kind of like awakening or some kind of like rude awakening, like really rough awakening that you're gonna realize something, but it's not gonna be pleasant. So you're gonna realize something about yourself, about someone around you, or something, or you might look somewhere that you're not supposed to look and find something, like on someone page or stalk someone, or like just like randomly click on someone, like my ask come here, like or something like an ask, because I just recently got in my ask, or you're gonna get an app, like you're gonna get inside an app like something like that, and you're gonna read answers or something like that. You're gonna get someone Facebook, Instagram, something like that. You can find something that is not pleasant, like you're gonna realize something about someone, or you're gonna find something that you did not know, or you did not know that truth. It's almost like you are crushing on someone, or it could be also a friend, not a crush, or a family member. For some of you, I feel like it's your children or something like that. And you're gonna go to their page, and then you're gonna find something, and you're gonna read the comments, or you're gonna read the description on all the picture, and you're gonna find something that is not gonna make you feel good. I don't feel like it's something like a big deal, but it's not gonna make you feel good for some reason. You could be like gonna feel a little bit irritated, jealous, or you're gonna feel let down, or you're gonna feel like, what is that? Like something like I feel like it's something really not bad. Literally, it could be something positive. You might understand it wrong, or you might feel like a little bit. I feel like you're just gonna feel neglected by it. Or you're gonna feel like the feeling that you're gonna feel like you don't know what to feel. You're gonna feel neglected. You feel like you are brain for guidance or something like that. I do feel like also the next 7 days you might go outside or gonna get an invitation to a wedding or a birthday party or a celebration or some kind of celebration. So what is it in the next 7 days? Yeah, it could be like the New Year celebration, right? So you're gonna get in like some kind of celebration, or someone gonna invite you to a celebration or something like that. I do feel like in the next 7 days you're gonna be dressing up really good, or you're gonna have something really good that you wanna dress up, that you really look good, like your hair or your outfit or something like that. Okay. People remember to like in the next 7 days you're gonna be really looking at someone and you realize I don't want to be mad at this person. I really adore those people or those people or family members or this person. It's like maybe you're like a little bit moody and you're like, I don't want to talk to those people. I don't feel like I want to talk to those people, but then they're gonna talk to you and they're gonna melt your heart or something. Someone's gonna melt your heart, or you're just gonna be like, you know what? Like, I cannot just stay home and feel like, yeah, tell them to fuck off or something like that. I really like those people. Let me go out with them or something like that. Or they're actually cute. Why did I just ignore them? Like, why did I? Maybe you were going through some kind of stress or going through some kind of phase that you didn't have time to go out with your friend or something like that. It's like, actually, why did I not go out with them often? I really like them or something like that, or talk to them often. Like if you were too focused on something negative in your life or something that you really did not want to bother going out, or you rejected people or something like that, and then you're gonna have an opportunity to talk to them again or something like that, or just have more time, and you're gonna be like, why am I not spending time with them more often? I do feel like in the next 7 days you're gonna eat some kind of a pretzel or some biscuit or something like a cracker or something like that you're gonna like, or a bagel, something like that. I do really gonna feel like people are stupid. You're gonna look at someone, you're gonna think the society is stupid, or you're gonna think about community as some kind of community as stupid. You're gonna look at them as stupid because they are doing something like, why are they obsessed about like this place? It could be a restaurant, it could be a place, a situation or something. Like it's not even that good. They're just obsessed with it because a lot of people are obsessed with it. So they are like obsessed with this thing because a lot of people are obsessed with that thing. It could be a person or something like that. Okay. So in the next 7 days, your energy gonna be vibrating to a positive energy, and you're gonna be happy. But you might gonna have like to kind of, you're gonna go through a shock or something like that. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. So remind yourself that, but you don't have enough clarity on it. Number three, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? Number three. Number three, I do feel like you're gonna cook a lot of food. So you might eat a lot of food or cook a lot of food, like a lot of salty food or Italian food or whatever dinner party. You might have a dinner on your home or have a dinner party. You might go outside in a restaurant or for a dinner, like to celebrate a new year. It could be or something like that. You're gonna be going outside to eat. I do feel like you might drink a lot, or you might have a headache, or you might have a lot of stress on your mind. I do feel like you're thinking heavily about a situation in your mind, even though that there's a dinner, there's a lot of people around you. Also, some of you, it could be a DJ, it could be someone in the sound system, or you're doing some kind of music, or you have a lot of music around you, or you're planning some kind of party or something like that, or you're working on your work. Like maybe you're gonna go to work or someplace like that, and you're working on something, but you still have a lot of things in your mind. Like, like you're distracted. You could be cooking or doing something, like you're thinking about something that heavily on your chest, like you cannot shake it off your mind. There's something like you cannot shake out of your mind. I feel like you might think about your mother, you might think about a relative, you might think about someone, or you think about a lot of people. You're thinking about someone who's like trying to protect you, trying to say something to you. Maybe someone said something very rough or very rude or very mean to you. Thinking about that person. Maybe a friend had a realization or something about you and they told you that, or someone, although it could be a tarot reader, or someone told you some kind of fact about yourself or some kind of truth that it keep lingering on your mind. You keep thinking about it. They told you that for a good reason, or to protect you or something like that. For some of you, just like they were mad or something like that. There is a truth or something that you heard that you cannot shake out of your mind, or it just could be a situation or whatever, because of general reading. I do like a lot of frustration, a lot of like a lot of anger, a lot of like I'm frustrated, a lot of moodiness gonna come in the next 7 days. But there's a lot of food, and there's like someone who's going to be trying to flirt on you or do something and to give you something. I don't feel like you're not going to reject that person. You're not going to be saying to that person, do not flirt with me or something like that. This person going to flirt with you, and you might feel like a little bit jealous when this person flirt with you. It's just really weird. I don't feel like you feel jealous of this person. You just feel a little bit jealous of something that going on around you that this person is doing or something like that. It's like really weird. I do feel like this person is like flirting with you and you feel jealous about something else. It's like the situation of this person flirting with you, thinking about another situation. You could be thinking about your crush doing the same thing, or you're thinking about your crush flirting with other people. It's just gonna be triggering. It's like a person gonna be like flirting with you. It could be like looking like your crush, or you're gonna look at this person and remember something about your crush or something like that. You'd be like, are they like, what are they doing right now? Like, are they like in a party doing something like that? I do feel like in the next 7 days, you're gonna be feeling like you're really molested or you're really vulnerable. Like you feel like something is just. I feel like it's vulnerable, but it's more like you feel like you've been raped or you're molested or you feel like violated or something like that. Okay. In the next 7 days, you're gonna be trying to communicate some kind of truth, and you're gonna try to communicate something to someone, or you're gonna try to get something out of your chest. There's something you really need to get out of your chest. Okay. I do feel like you might have a bill fight like with your cousin, nephew, or something like that, or a kid of yours doesn't want to get up or doesn't want to sleep or something like that, or something about bedtime. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, you might feel like you might feel moody or you might cry at night or something like that in the next 7 days. But just a lot of mood swings here. Okay, but talk about the food. The food is really good. It looks really good here. So I do feel like you're gonna be trying to kind of avoid some kind of situation because you feel like the situation is a disaster and making you feel bad. But by avoiding a situation or a disaster, you're actually thinking about it more, or you're actually thinking more negative about it because you cannot avoid the situation. You feel like something like spirit telling you to do something or to say something or something like that. Also, the next 7 days you might go to a pool party or some kind of water or around water. Someone gonna invite you there. I do feel like you really don't want to be around those people, around people, or you don't want to be around something. You just feel like you want to scream. There's some kind of scream inside your chest, like you want to get it out. Okay. I do feel like you're just gonna feel a little bit stressed, or you're gonna feel a little bit lonely. Also, you might feel good when you listen to music, or some music gonna make you feel good, or you feel connected to your emotion. But you're gonna vibe alone or drink alone or something like that. But you really wanna connect to your emotion and stay alone. Also, I feel like in the next 7 days, you might feel like you are believing a lie or you believed a lie that is not true and you regret believing a lie. I feel like there's some kind of lie. It could be an assumption about someone that you believed in. It's kind of not true. For saying there's more not true, so you regret believing a lie or something like that. I do feel like you're trying to protect yourself from a situation or you're trying to protect yourself from something. You're thinking about someone's education or someone told you something about your education, about language, or told you something about your love language in the next 7 days. I do feel like thinking about like watching someone online or watching some kind of craft or something like how to do something. Maybe you're watching some kind of tutorial about how to do something in the next 7 days or something like that. Also, you're thinking about like really just letting go of your guard and your ego and just go and say something to someone or say whatever on your mind in general. Now, before what's coming towards you the next 7 days, we will remember to like and subscribe to support my channel. Okay, and hit the notification if you want to be notified for new readings. I do post like every day nearly. Like, yeah, I do post every day. But my timing is different, yeah. Here. Timeline is different, people. So I try at least. Number four, I do feel like you're gonna feel really happy, really happy, really happy in the next 7 days. There's a lot of happiness. It could be a lot of celebration as well because in a year, a lot of people are celebrating. I do feel like you're gonna feel like you dodged a bullet, you dodged some kind of situation or devil. You're gonna feel free from someone. Maybe someone traveled, someone went away from your family, or someone like you're having the home alone, or someone left, or there's someone negative just left your life, or some negativity just left your life, or some kind of devil energy left your life and you're really happy about it, or in the next 7 days this energy is not there, so you're really happy about it. How about the energy is not there? You might receive a good news or pleasant news in the next 7 days about someone, about something, about someone doing something. You're just gonna be happy about someone else, or you're just gonna be receiving a news about your spouse or something like that, or just a news that gonna make you feel really good. I do feel like in the next 7 days you might order something online, and you might ship something to someone. Also, you might go a lot outside and celebrate a lot. I do feel like you might buy a lot of electronic device or an electronic device that you're gonna feel like, should I use that? Should I not use that? Or something like that. Am I gonna use it? Am I not gonna use it? In the next 7 days, you might go to a room that someone gonna invite you to their room or to their house or apartment to drink or to have a small celebration or just to drink something or sit in a room, or you might have a dinner or something like that. And then you're gonna feel like, you know what, I don't want to be here with this person. I just want to leave because this person is really boring, or this person is like really stressing me out, or they just too negative. I don't want to be around them. So you might just try to leave. Like you don't want to be spending time with this person. Also, it could be a coffee shop or some place that you really want to leave. They don't want to be with this person because they're just like making you feel down, and you realize that they're making you feel down. Okay, or in general, number four, you're gonna realize someone is making you feel down, and you really don't want to be around the energy because you realize that you feel down every time you meet them or every time you're around them or because of them. It could be a person. Every time you think about this person, it makes you feel down. I feel like you're gonna be stuck in a psychic attack. I don't know what I heard, psychic attack, or you're gonna feel like your spirit are trying to tell you something and you cannot run away from it. It's like just like a panic attack, anxiety you're gonna have from spirit in the next 7 days, that you really feel like you need to do something. Like there's a nagging feeling that you need to do something and you don't know what it is, but you feel like you really you feel like you cannot rest or you cannot sleep or something like that. You feel like you need to do something. I do feel like you are living like in a bubble in the next 7 days. Like you're just trying to focus on yourself, focus on whatever makes you happy, and it's good and it's really good. But you feel it's negative. I don't know why you feel it's negative per se, and it's not a negative thing. It's actually good. But you feel like, should I just burst the bubble and should I face reality or should I go to do something? I don't feel like there's any reality check or anything that you need to go and do. But you feel like you really need to fix something, and it's not your problem. I feel like something is not your problem, and you feel like you need to fix it and you need to leave your happiness and fix that, or you feel like it's your job. It could be like you have a situation with a crush, with a relationship or something like that, or a friend is mad at you or you're twin flame or whatever. It's not your job. Like it's not your job. If you've been acting single or whatever, it's not your job to fix that situation. Whatever devil thing is going on here, it's not your situation, it's not your problem. We're trying to push you to do the right thing with yourself. But for some reason you feel like you want to burst the bubble and you want to just go and do something and you want to help them. Like it's not your job. It's we're trying to push you to continue doing whatever you do in the next 7 days. So you're gonna have a hesitation between going back and fixing some situation or something like that, whatever the situation. I do feel like in the next 7 days, you might be invited to a church or some kind of religious place or a place that looks like a church. It could be like a place like really big, like a restaurant or something like that for a New Year celebration or something like that. I do feel like you might drink a lot of tea or go to a tea room or wine or some place like for wine or something like that. And you might buy candles or something. I do feel like you're gonna have a new crush or you're gonna have someone who's like you. It could be like you literally have your twin flame or whatever, and this person is like a piece of shit or whatever they're doing, but you're gonna have a flirtatious moment with someone and you don't mind it. This is like why maybe you're gonna feel like you want to go back and fix that. Like you feel guilty a little bit, but do not, because I do feel like you're gonna have a situation with someone who's like really cute, gonna try to flirt with you and gonna be talking to you. It's just a flirtatious situation or something like that, and you deserve it because this person could be like a piece of shit and they're not giving you anything. I do feel like you're gonna be really, how do you feel like this person could be a narcissist? I feel like you're telling yourself, "Am I being a narcissist?" Like you kind of like this person maybe flipped the situation on your brain, or made you think you might overthink that you're a bad person or something like that. Do not think that. I do feel like you're gonna be thinking, "Am I doing the right thing? Am I a bad person? Am I not?" You're trying to kind of like do the right thing in the next 7 days. Okay, I do feel like in the next 7 days you're just gonna be a little bit stressed, but you're gonna be happy. So do not stress yourself. Number five, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? Number five. Yeah. Number five, you're very dramatic or you're gonna be very sad. You're gonna be really feeling really sad. You might feel spooky, like you might feel like really paranoid or have nightmares or sleepless night or something like that. You're just very depressed or very sad in the next 7 days. There's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of like you just feel really not motivated, not happy. I feel like you're gonna try to do something that makes you feel happy. Or feel you might feel happy in the next 7 days, like at least few days. You wanna feel happy. You're gonna feel inspired later on. So I do feel like you're gonna start with a negative energy, then you're gonna end up with a good energy in the next 7 days. So you might start with a little bit feeling down, a little bit not motivated because of something. You feel a bit depressed, a little bit down. You could be just feeling down because of some kind of thing on your body, or just feeling bad. You could have your period, you have some kind of cramps or something like make you feel sad or make you feel like you're just tired. You don't talk to anybody because you have some cramps or pain or headache or something like that. And then you're gonna end up feeling good. I do feel like you're gonna end up like really being really angry in the next 7 days, like really angry about anybody talking to you or coming to you. Maybe you're just gonna lash out. Like you're just lashing out at everybody, or you're lashing out and you don't want anybody to talk to you. Like some people you don't like and you don't want them talking to you. You don't want anybody, you really want your space, and you realize that you really want your space. This is what you're gonna feel like in the next 7 days. Like you want space alone, you want alone time. I do feel like you're gonna go a lot outside to eat, or there's something that you're gonna do outside. I do feel like you might go in nature, or like in the morning, some kind of nature place or something like that. I do feel like you are following your intuition. You are doing something right here, number five. But in the beginning, you might feel like you are doing something right, and you're gonna trust that you're doing something right. But then you're gonna be like, how to be happy right now? And then you're gonna be happy. I don't feel like you're gonna be sad all 7 days, but it's just like this tiredness is more like, you know, like you're very tired. I don't feel like you're just very tired and you're thinking about a decision, or you're thinking about a course or something, like to study again or join a course or work again or something like that in the next 7 days. And then you're gonna be really happy alone, but you might go somewhere like to do something creative that gonna make you feel happy. Some kind of achievement that gonna make you feel happy, either writing a song, a drawing, or something like that that you do, or a journal, like writing a journal or something like that. You might do creative work that gonna make you happy. I don't feel like you're gonna get a lot of support in the next 7 days from someone, or you're gonna be doing something, but you're just like you don't care about it. I don't feel like you care so much about it. Also, in the next 7 days, it's just gonna be that. I just feel like you're gonna be continuing to focus on yourself, and it seems like it's a great thing. But as I said in the beginning, you're gonna feel like it's not great, but it is a great thing because you are following your intuition and you are literally doing what spirit trying to tell you to do. So yeah, this is good. Good for you, number seven. Number seven. Number five. I don't know why I heard number seven. So seven could be very specific for you. For saying this thing's gonna be happening, you might feel stressed, or you might feel like betrayed by spirit. I don't know, you feel betrayed. It's like you feel spirit, I gave you something that you don't deserve, like you deserve better or something like that. You feel betrayed by spirit saying, don't feel betrayed because it's gonna be a good thing, but you are listening to it wrongly. I do feel like you feel betrayed because it's not for you, or it's not the right thing for you. It could be like you feel betrayed because it's not, you're trying to force a situation to be a situation that it's not actually. If you feel betrayed by them because you feel like this is not the right thing for me, but it's for saying, okay, you said it. You said it's not the right thing for you. You feel betrayed because it is not it. It's not the thing that is for you. Okay, something like that. I do feel like spiritual tell you listen to your intuition more, like because you already know. Like when you're angry, this is not for you. Okay. In the next 7 days, I do feel like you're gonna be going a lot. You're gonna try to save, or you're gonna try to start a new project. So you might be creative about a project or a business that you're gonna start. You're gonna feel happy, but you're gonna feel like I really need my space. Fuck off, everybody, or something like that. But I do feel like you're gonna feel excited. Also, you might go back talking to someone, or you're gonna think about reconciling to someone in the next 7 days. Have a lovely day, people. Remember to like and subscribe to support my channel. And I love you all. And bye bye.